Every part of you that they thought broken, every dream they thought crushed, every ounce of hope they assumed vanished, has been quietly growing in the darkness. Did they really believe you would stay broken? Did they truly think that every betrayal, every hardship, every trial would define the end of your story? They underestimated the heart that refuses to give up. They underestimated the soul that survived every betrayal. They underestimated the mind that learned from every mistake. See, they believed your pain would weaken you. They never understood it was educating you. Every stab in your back sharpened your vision. Every lie taught you to trust yourself. Every fall taught you to rise without asking for a hand. Every sleepless night and every tear shed in silence, every moment you felt utterly alone, was teaching you strength. You learned. You adapted. You changed your shape, your focus, your fire. You wiped your tears and kept walking, even when the world tried to drag you into the mud. Even when you had no applause, no audience, no one cheering your name. This is where your legend began. Not when you were strong, not when you were celebrated, not when life was kind. Your legend began when everything turned against you and still you whispered, "Not today." They thought the scars on your heart were signs of defeat. They did not know those scars were your blueprints, proof of survival, proof of evolution, proof that you were not meant to be ordinary. The universe watched you bleed and said, "Good, now rise." Every night you spent fighting your demons. Every morning you dragged yourself back into the light. Every dream they tried to kill inside you, none of it was wasted. All of it was fuel. Let them wonder how you did it. Let them fear the fire you have become. Let them choke on their doubt as you rewrite your destiny. Because now, you are not rising to prove them wrong anymore. You are rising to prove yourself right. They do not get to define you. They do not get to measure your worth. They do not get to decide how your story ends. You do. This is the moment you stop chasing their approval. This is the moment you stop shrinking to make them comfortable. This is the moment you accept that you were never designed to blend in. You are the storm that refuses to pass quietly. You are the fire that refuses to burn out. You are the masterpiece they never saw coming. Take a look back at who you used to be. That version of you survived things you thought would destroy you. That version of you is a warrior, a survivor, a silent king or queen in training. Honor that. Now take a look at who you are becoming. Someone unstoppable, someone unbothered, someone focused on the future, not the wounds of the past. You are the villain in their story because you stopped being the victim in yours. They will spread rumors. They will try to pull you back. They will beg you to return to the place where you were easier to control. Smile. Keep walking. Let them drown in their own fear. Because when a phoenix rises, ashes tremble. You do not need revenge. Your existence is revenge. Your growth is revenge. Your peace is revenge. Keep going. There will be days when doubt tries to creep back in. There will be nights when memories feel heavy again. There will be moments when you question how far you can actually rise. Remember this, you are not in competition with them. You are in competition with the old version of you who almost gave up. Defeat that version every day and you become unstoppable. Let your silence speak in victories. Let your actions roar louder than your words. Let your success make the noise they once made to mock you. You owe no explanation. You owe no apology. You owe no permission slip to step into your greatness. This is your transformation. From being their target to becoming untouchable. From being rejected to becoming unforgettable. From being ashes to becoming an unstoppable fire. Rise with a grin that says, "You should have finished me when you had the chance." Rise with eyes that reflect every battle you conquered. Rise with a heart that refuses to feel small ever again. You are no longer waiting for the world to be kind. You are learning to thrive even when it is cruel. Courage is not loud. Sometimes courage is a single breath saying, "Tomorrow, I try again." You have survived too much to play small now. Destiny does not favor the comfortable. Destiny chooses those who bleed, break, and rebuild. You did not just survive the fire, you became the fire. Step forward. Stand taller. Let them witness the rebirth they never expected. Your story is not about how they hurt you. Your story is about how you refuse to be destroyed. You carry fire in your chest for a reason. You are not here to warm the world gently. You are here to set it ablaze with purpose. So go, shock them, haunt them, inspire them. Replace every fear with fuel, every doubt with discipline, every insult with improvement. The throne they never let you sit on, you will build your own. The respect they refuse to give you, you will earn without asking. The love they took for granted, you will give to yourself first. From now on, you walk like you own every room. You speak like the universe is listening. You move like your future is watching. No more shrinking, no more waiting, no more doubting. This is the rise. They tried to bury you. They did not know you were a seed. They tried to burn you. They did not know you were fire. From ashes to unstoppable fire. Your enemies are nervous. Your demons are trembling. Your past is fading. Your time has come, not to be liked, not to be accepted, not to seek approval. Your time has come to be legendary. They thought the story ended when you stood back up. They thought the rise was your final surprise. They had no idea that you were only preparing for what comes next. The crowd sees your fire and calls it strength. They do not see the darkness inside that taught you how to burn. There is a shift happening within you now, not loud, not reckless, measured, strategic, royal. You have tasted chaos. You have survived madness. You have learned to keep your demons on a leash and only release them when necessary. That scares them more than your rage ever did, because rage is predictable. Chaos can be controlled. However, a person who can weaponize both with elegance and silence cannot be defeated. You walk differently now, not seeking attention, commanding it. You speak less. They listen more. They feel the air change when you enter a room. They feel their confidence shrink when your eyes lock on theirs. This is what true power looks like. Not loud, not desperate, untouchable. Do you know why the throne suits you? Because you were forged in the fire underneath it. You earned your crown through nights of agony and days of patience. You learned that royalty is not inherited. It is carved. It is bled for. It is taken. They tried to push you into insanity. Instead, you found genius in the madness. They laughed at your dreams. Now they keep their distance because your dreams have teeth. They once threw stones at you. You built a kingdom with those stones, a kingdom that towers above their judgment and doubt. Tell me, do you feel that calm inside your chest, that sharp silence? That is the silence of someone who knows exactly who they are. You do not chase, you attract. You do not fight for a seat. You build tables. You do not react. You calculate. Your peace is no longer fragile. It is armored. Anyone who tries to disturb it gets burned by the flames they once ignited. There is beauty in your transformation. The kind of beauty they can never imitate because they never walked the fire like you did. You are no longer trying to prove anything. Your existence is proof enough. They look at you now and wonder, when did they become so powerful? The answer is simple: when you stopped needing them. You chose to understand yourself instead of begging to be understood. You chose to rise instead of waiting for a hand. You chose evolution when they expected extinction. Every scar is now a badge. Every heartbreak is now a weapon. Every lonely night is now a foundation. You are not cold. You are clear. You are not heartless. You are guarded. You are not arrogant. You are aware of your worth. There is a moment in every warrior's life where they realize the world does not respect kind people until they become powerful. This is that moment for you. Let them fear the fire. Let them fear the silence. Let them fear the crown. Smile that unsettling smile, the one that says, I do not want your apology. I do not need your validation. I remember everything, and I forgive nothing. This is not revenge. This is transformation. Once they saw you as a joke, now your success is the punchline. Once they saw you as broken, now your resilience is their nightmare. They should have left you alone. They should have never tested your limits. They should have never assumed you would stay small, because monsters do not stay under the bed forever. Sometimes they learn to build empires.